Lisa, what if there was an emergency with your kids when you didn't answer your phone while at Sundance? Is your ambition more important than your family?
Have you guys even seen your mom at all recently?
Haven't seen
Like
her.
at night.
Should we try calling her?
Yeah.
Oh, she declined it.
No, you know, John's like, I don't want you to feel stressed when you're up there about the kids. We have a nanny, we have a concierge doctor on call. Plus, I'm married to an amazing guy that actually likes being involved in our kids' life. My kids are everything to me. Everything. If you want to make me cry, talk about my children. They are my everything. Jack and Henry are the best things I have ever done in my whole entire life.
You know, it's so ironic
good
that
mom.
you just got emotional because I was sitting here thinking, wow, you're so seemingly confident and strong and unemotional. And I was sitting here wondering what your vulnerabilities
My
might
children.
be. Right.
Ask anybody. Like, if you talk to me about my children, they are everything to me. It's an amazing thing to see two young boys look at their mom and they feel so proud of me. They love me.
Yeah. Maggie from Hoboken, New Jersey said, Whitney, I know you said you're not a swinger, but if you were, what couple of this group would you want to get down with?
To be honest,
Yeah.
Meredith.
Aw, that's nice.
No, and not Seth, just Meredith.
Nice. All right. Lisa, Jackie from Hartford, Connecticut says that your better than thou attitude is off-putting. I know you said you're not changing, but after watching yourself on TV, do you think you maybe need some fine-tuning in the attitude department?
No, I'm very comfortable with myself. Like, I know what I have to do. You cannot do what I do and not be who I am. I mean, I accomplished a lot. I've created brands from nothing. I've worked hard my whole life. I've had a job since I was 12 years old. My whole family's wired this way.
you
Like,
can't
we
be
all
nice?
You do come across as snobby.
What
And
what
you do come
missed?
across, you have a stick up your butt. You
Okay,
do.
what you missed, what you
Well,
missed.
hold on. What do you take from that? What your friend is telling
grain
you?
I hear
salt.
everything she's
That's what
saying.
she
No,
told
I take it with a
Whitney,
grain of
take
salt.
what I
Like,
say
it's
with a grain of
constructive
salt.
criticism. I'm open to it.
I'm saying something's come into your life where you can see that's, for me, should be a blessing.
So Mary is saying this is a growth opportunity for you, and Whitney is saying you're not nice. So how do you take it? These people actually know you.
I think people misinterpret direct as cold and bitchy. I'm actually really warm. I'm very nurturing. I have a lot of people that love me. I want everyone to be lifted up. That's just who I am. I've tried to be nice to Whitney. When Whitney was doing interview looks and some of her stuff came late for I immediately responded to her. I said, you can come and borrow anything from my closet.
Did you hear that dig right there? When it came late from
Yeah.
Wait, is that a dig? Is that a dig?
No,
I don't,
she's the queen
why-
of delivering with an
Wait,
underhand.
okay, you're misinterpreting.
I think the point is what you're missing is you don't see yourself as being rude or condescending, but it's landing that way.
They love to tell me who I am, how I think, how I
No,
feel.
you like to tell
and that's
us
not
what
it.
you
You like to
Okay.
tell us
it's
who we
not.
are, even though we disagree with
Okay.
it.
No,
All
and
right.
you know what,
I-
Heather? I did an interview with you. I gave you accolades. I was constantly building
She
you
gave
up.
it to you, Heather.
I'm
gift,
nice
Lisa,
to you.
For you
I'm
to say
nice
nice
to you.
things to me is not some benevolent
nice to
gift
you, Heather.
from the
I am nice
queen
to
of
you.
the world.
I am
That
nice
is what
to you,
it's
Heather.
called
How you feel about me is
interaction.
how
And I
you
do
feel
it every
about me.
day, and I
I'm good
don't
with me. Thank
remember
you.
and I don't bring it out as like
I'm
a
good with
feather
me.
in my cap.
I like myself. People read books about liking themselves. I just happen to like myself. There is nothing wrong
You should write a
with
book.
liking myself
I
and
won't
being
read it.
confident.
Okay.
Confidence got me where I am today. They don't understand all the things I had going
Where
on
you
when we
are
were
today,
filming.
my friend, is sitting
Listen,
here with women
I
who are your
renovated a
colleagues saying
house.
that you are not treating us well.
Mary,
wanna say something.
and then I want to hear from you.
I want to say that you did say take what I say as a grain of salt.
No,
And
no.
hold
There's
on,
a reason
hold
she
on,
said
Lisa.
that, though,
Nobody's
Mary.
talking to you. I like who you are. But I'm also a confident person as well.
And I appreciate that.
But I don't make people feel less than.
Oh,
so
you
it's
do.
like
You
sometimes
do actually, Mary. You
No,
do.
I don't.
You do.
Actually, I
I
don't.
actually enjoy my conversations
I
with
make you feel less than?
No, but I've
Who
seen
did you
people-
see me like feel less than?
Jen.
And who else?
People at your church. When I've watched,
you can't,
I
don't
was
talk
like,
about my church. Nobody's bringing up your alcohol.
Coming up,
I won't be called a and a bad mom and dismissive, a mean girl.
Yeah, you are all
Several
those
times
things.
I'm not.
I think you portray those things on purpose.
Who did you see me like feel less than?
People at your church when I've
You
watched,
can't,
I
don't
was
talk
like,
about my church. Nobody's bringing up your alcohol. I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not a person that's going to tear someone down, but I will speak truth. If you need to learn something about yourself, there's always an involvement area in everyone.
I'm open
very
to it.
confident.
I'm
but
100%
I don't.
open
Do
to
I
it.
make you feel less than, Heather?
Never.
Do you, Whitney?
You're too busy kissing her ass to like have any other.
Who?
No,
Whitney does.
constantly.
Are you kidding me? They talk.
Yes.
They
try
don't.
to
They
support
alienate
other
me.
women. Mary is honest, which can be harsh, but she's never mean, like dismissive.
There's your key word, dismissive, dismissive.
No, I love it. I'm going to use it a lot.
I would like to know what your friend of 10 years, Meredith, has to say about this.
Yeah, I think that Lisa could say the same exact thing to me in the same tone of voice, same words, and say it maybe to Whitney, and it will be interpreted completely different because my dynamic with Lisa is so different from Whitney's dynamic with Lisa.
Okay. So Cindy from Flowertown, Pennsylvania said, Lisa, why'd you get so mad at Whitney for pointing out the bad behavior of her bartenders? As a business owner, wouldn't you want to know how your employees are representing your brand?
I think what set me off is when Whitney was saying this, the bartenders don't work for Vita. They're contract bartenders, and I recommended them to Whitney because I use them a lot, and I offered to pay for one as a gift. That is a little under $2,000. I was happy to do it. That's a huge thing for her.
I can afford my own bar. I wanted to invite Vita there to show women supporting women and be like, Lisa, this is an olive branch. I hope you take it so we can build a relationship.
You never said that to me. I just thought you sent, the way you sent the text message, I felt like, the way you sent the text
You want to
message.
pass it around?
I have the same text messages, Whitney. I can
know,
pull them
so
up on
this
my
is what
phone.
it comes
My
down
trust
to,
the best.
I don't want
is
you
we
to.
misinterpret. Read the one that's faded.
Well,
Do you want me to read it?
This is a bad Xerox, babe.
I know,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
I can't even read this.
I know it's bad.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think Whitney and Heather paint a incorrect picture of Lisa?
I think Lisa has a strong personality. It lands differently on different people. It's like a communication style thing.
Well, she
And I
allows
agree
you in
with
that
that, but if
space.
it
though.
were a Whitney
No,
and,
no,
if it were a
no.
Whitney and Heather
so I'm horrible
problem,
to you.
then it's not my fault the way America has perceived you. So if this was a Whitney
I'm
and Heather
dismissive,
problem,
I'm a mean
you
girl,
would not. It's not based on what I've said about you, Lisa. It's based on how you've conducted your life. When
Bring
I'm not
my
even in the
husband and ask
when I'm not
my
even in
husband.
the room, people are
Bring
reading
my
that from you.
husband in and ask
so
my
it's not a
husband.
Whitney and
But Heather, can I say
Heather
that
problem,
you
it's
do
a Lisa
care
problem.
though? You care.
Of
And
course
that's-
I care
And I
deeply.
think
I care
Lisa's
deeply.
missing that because she cares about it.
I've been
If you don't
So
care
then
about
what's your
it,
reaction to that?
I
Traumatized by what
think-
you've done to me.
I think you've traumatized me.
Okay, but what's
You
your
have
reaction to what
traumatized me.
Mary's saying? What's
With
your
your
reaction to
lies.
what
Always
Mary's
deflects
saying?
it back.
If that's her way of caring about me,
maybe it is.
wow. Like, I mean,
And like I said, we
wow.
all have to evolve.
Wow.
Maybe
that's
that is
not,
her
that's
way.
not
baffled
caring.
for what I
That's
said.
Heather, I don't
control.
think Heather likes me
I'm
either.
the crown jewel. I'm this. Bow down, bitch. Or you like you want something from me that you're not gonna get. You
Well,
want
what
me
if
to.
I said
you
openly
don't want
that
me
it's
to be
been,
your
what
friend.
if I said openly aggressive other than calling you a bitch, which quite frankly
You
you
called
are.
me dismissive, a mean girl.
Yeah, you are
several
all those
times.
things.
I'm not.
And I don't
I'm
think
not.
you're upset about
I'm
being
not.
those things. I think you portray those things on purpose.
She has to hear that you care. So you have to start off coming in, I care about you, Lisa.
No, do you know what the problem with you and I is? I don't speak my mind and say how I really feel, but I'm ready to do that. I think that you're rude, dismissive, manipulative.
Same
I
thing
think
as
you
her.
lie.
You're manipulative. She
I'm
is
manipulative?
too.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
You guys made up a
All
whole
right,
lie to
we're
get
all-
her to
we're-
not be my friend.
Okay.
I
That's
had a
nice.
big realization. It's not that she's making me feel a certain way. She doesn't create space for Heather and I to have the same type of relationship that she has with Meredith,
Let me
Lisa,
ask you a
and Jen,
question.
and I think
Do
that's
you guys
the problem.
want to be friends with her?
No.
I
no.
absolutely do not want to be enemies, and I want to champion her in every way I can, but it's very difficult.
Lisa said, you know, I feel like I'm misunderstood. And
Constantly.
And
Constantly. It's exhausting. Heather, look at me. You don't allow it. You want to keep pushing this. I have tried. John has been in the car with me when I have tried calling you voicemail, voicemail, voicemail. I give up. I have only so much energy to give. Why am I going to put good energy after bad? If you want to keep coming for me, come for me. You're missing out because I actually have a lot to offer.
You have not offered friendship to me.
Lies,
You've
lies,
ignored me.
lies. You can
have
keep
dismissed
creating that
me.
narrative because then
You
people
haven't
will
felt-
actually
you didn't
like
wanna
me
ever do any
and you won't get
events
to
with
tell
me.
America
You
and I
didn't
won't
ever
get text messages and DMs because of what you said. I won't be called a and a bad mom and dismissive and a bitch.
I called you those things?
No, when you said it on TV, I got my DMs flooded with you mean girl bitch, everything. You want to see? John
did not ever
John
call
sat
you
by
any
me
of
as
those
I
things.
read them all.
No, she said it was a reaction.
Oh, because
the
she was mean
reaction
to
to
me.
how you portrayed me. I got to order Taco Bell and
I
show
did
up
not
at my
know that I
birthday
was
party,
portraying
and then you
on
told
this
the world
show.
what
I
to
thought
think
you
about
were
me,
portraying
and you did a damn
yourself,
good
my
job.
friend.